So I will try to make some sound tests because yesterday the sound I checked and it was pretty bad. So this is a sound test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is a sound test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still have a background noise for some reason. I don't really understand why. Because this one is way better, of course, but it's a little bit too much. Because this one is way better, of course, but it's a little bit too much. Actually, it sounds okay. Okay, let's go then. I don't even remember what we were supposed to do today. Let me grab the chat. Oh, please. So here we go. Refresh. Sure it works. I don't even remember what I was supposed to do in this. I think it's refactoring, right? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm confused. Let's do some refactoring a bit. Oh, let's try it in mobile. So therefore we will know if it's okay. Even though it's not that bad if it doesn't work properly in mobile. Okay, this is not good. This would be MD. And there we go. Perfect. From there, let's see. Okay. I hope it works in mobile. Save. So now we are on the quiz. Looks okay. If we want to delete it, perfect. Why is it crop? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I added a question. Now I can add answer. This is not good. This is not good. This should be not a great false 2. Damn. And it's here. This should be MD. Boom. And we need the same thing as we needed for this form, aka is core in the body. I think it's on this one. I don't even know. Let's check. It's on this page. And we have to do the exact same function. So, therefore, class overflow. Do we have to do this though? I prefer not to do this and that. It's suboptimal. I think I'll put it there. Here. Bum, bum, bum. So we'll wrap this around a div. Put that here. Bum, bum, bum. And we add a class. We will add a class of this. And this one we're gonna have p0. Now we are gonna have all of this. And I'm gonna remove the padding of the header. Add the padding, sorry. The dialog footer, we can just put the padding back. And now it should be working. If we did a question and we had an answer. For some reason I have this bum, 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 bum. And if we try to duplicate some form, let's say we have 4 languages now. Yeah, it works. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Dum, bum, 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 bum. There we go. Yeah, and oh, now we need to drag and drop. Why do I don't have to drag and drop there? Oh yeah, on mobile we do not have the drag and drop because there is no over for some reason. Oh, why there is no over though? Why is it commented? Why is it Eden? Because this works. I don't get it. Why it doesn't work on mobile? So now it works on mobile because I just displayed constantly. So it will be MD Eden, MD right up, MD, MD. I will be like top minus top 1 minus top minus right 1 I don't know if it's really great. Here we go. What should I do now? Fix the transition keys? Or fix the controllers? Or should I just add another way of displaying the answer based on the type of the question? I have to admit the second option is more appealing. For this one, for instance, this is a versus question, which should only get, this is the range. This is a versus, and the versus, it's supposed to be only two questions. So first I will just commit what I've done. Here we go. So now if I can delete, yeah, I can delete this question. What should I do? A bit of refactoring, I guess. Because this controller is like a bit too big. The problem is that even though I validate this, will it be the same because I would need to get the current languages, but the current languages won't be available on the super admin dashboard, so that's why I'm just concerned. That's why I'm concerned. I perhaps should have just passed the languages as an argument, but I don't think I can. I think I can, but and by the way, let's improve again the mobile by fixing this and just say md grid calls 4, grid calls 1. So now on mobile, just boom, 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 boom. It's nicely stacked on top of each other. So, personal custom argument. Using root parameter. Nah. I would like to pass an array of languages. No, it's not this. Get the current language platform. Just a minute to set languages. Then in your control, yeah, this is what I want. And this is what I want to do. Request set languages. So we could do something like that. So let's go. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But it would be cleaner, I guess. So now we want something clean. Clean AF. So store event. I really should use it. So return. I don't know why return is false. Should be true, right? It's easier if we are an admin or a super admin. But every word is like under by the middle, so it's okay. And now in the rules, so when we create an event, there's only 3 things. But in my super admin backend, it must be more than 3 things. We have the support, the visibility. So this is something that is pretty bad for me, because then how could I know whether or not I should take this request or this request? Perhaps I should create another request just for this super admin dashboard. I don't know. So because it's required, but I don't. Let's explain what I want to do. In chat. Okay. So I want to use the same. I want to use form first validate my forms, but I will have different validation depending of if I submit from the admin dashboard or the super admin dashboard. Is there a way to have the same form request class but with different validation? For instance, on my store event request on the admin dashboard, I only have this, but on the admin I will have more thing. Like that at minimum. Let's see. Using root parameters of request data coming from admin dashboard. From super admin dashboard. Now that could be a solution. Yeah, this could be a solution. Hey Borislav, what's up? This could be a solution, but this method doesn't exist, right? So yeah, let's check if the root no, get name doesn't exist apparently. Accessing the current root. Perhaps it does exist though. Yeah, get name. But I can use the root facade. Perhaps, I don't know, it looks cleaner to me. No, current root. What? Why it doesn't work? Undefined constant root. Oh, here we go. And this is method. Yeah. What is the definition for class root? It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add to do this. So this could work. And we have to do the same thing for pretty much every request. So this would be the base rule. Then include this, and then we need to check if there's a if this supplement request. Is visible 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Here we go. And there should even be more rules. But for now, let's keep it this way. Oh, no, yeah. Same as empty body, yeah. Then I can return base row. And then here, instead of request, I can use store event request. Validated. Okay. Validated. I can say request validated. Here we go. I can remove this. Let's try. Yeah. And let's try with an error. Let's say false. just for the sake of it. Yeah, okay, it works. And if I just say number, I had a quiz, should have an error. Internet server, number does not exist. What is this numeric? Yeah, okay. So it works. So now oh, I forgot to put the Pomodoro. And it's been 30 minutes, so I have a 5-minute break. So, yeah. I guess see you in like 5 minutes or so. I will continue to refactor the admin dashboard controller. Yeah. See you in 5 minutes. To display my company's title. Boom. Boom. Exactly when it's finished. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. So, where was I? Oh yeah. Continue the dashboard. Now we just do the same thing but for the store update event. Here we go. Then we need to add the same method, same private function, and add the base rules of it, which are here. I don't know though, because I don't know. Anyway. Option 3, user role now, using method parameter. Oh, okay, it's a code of the context. This could be even better, but if I forget it, I don't know. No, this is a cleaner way. Here we go. We can just copy and paste that. Here we go. To the and that's validated. I could say request validated. No? Oh yeah, okay. And this would be update event request. Here we go. Which extend this class. No, we could do the same, but for the question stuff. So let's copy and paste that. So it was the same thing, right? I did not try if it was working. Do I need to read here? do the same for my update question. And oh, this is the store thing. Fuck. My store question. And yeah, I will add store question request and admin dashboard controller. Let's see if it comes with a good idea in mind, because I have an idea, but I don't know if it will be correct or not. Fuck, I cannot articulate properly. This is sad. So, oh yeah, the authorized should be returned true. By the way, it should be the same thing for that. Return false, but it should be returning true. And let's try if I edit an event, does it work? But we can change the type. Apparently we can. Base type. So I need to import a rule. I think it's the same thing that, yeah. And we need to import a question type, which is an enum. Then we need to add this little stuff right here and return the base rule. And then we need to display the languages. Get current languages. I don't know where does it because this comes from a subdomain, and I don't know if I have access to this or not. They should be there. And then in the title rules, I don't care about the title rules. Language is language. Validated title. And how do I code it? Code it there, current platform, and I can say validated. I can remove all this. And I can use store question request. Here we go. I should have the custom messages too. Like this. As is suggested. Where does it suggest this? Here. I don't know if I need to do this or not, because this doesn't seem like I had to do it. For instance, for the prices, I don't know, prices request. Yeah. So I didn't need it to do this. I don't really know why I have to. Do I need to send all the to create custom messages for all the validation data, or just the one that I have to, like only the one I want to that I want to change the default behavior? I don't know. Because now I can say like title validation attribute. You can only say that, right? And say title. And then a string. And say validation dot string. The title. Yeah. So I could do something like that over and over. And the max. No, we don't have a max. Yeah, max. Max string title. So now if I try on the question page, like, and if I try to create a question, to add question, and I change the validation here. How can I change this? There's no validation on it? It has to be, yeah, here. I say 300. Here we go. And I just say click on save. I need to fill this, of course. Click on save. The title field must not be greater than 200. Okay, so it works, because if I just remove this, yeah, of course you refresh the fucking page, but if I try to fill this form again, the title en field must not be greater. So yeah, I just remove the question. But now if I want to, I had a question and I say on the points instead of being maxed, I say this. I say 1000 point. Will I have an error? The point field will not be greater than 100. Okay, perfect then. It works. Everything works. Great. So now we can do the same thing, but for the update. So store question, it would be update question request. Here we go. This will return true. We have to import those two things. We need to add this message, well, this method and the private method just above. Here we go. Update question is here. So I guess it's pretty much the exact same validation rule. Here we go. So yeah, we have the type required string root enum, and we have points. Yeah, and we do have the title. That has to be required string max. The problem though is that how am I gonna handle the language? Yeah, the mother. The different languages. Because now, yeah, we do have the current language accessible, but if we do not have it, it would be null. So in the this would change in the super admin request. That's raised a question, by the way. If I just fill this, I just create an error in the if line. I say 300. And we can save. Okay, it works. It works. Because the key, I suppose the key is ever. Perfect. So now, in the update question, I can do this. And remove all of that. This is way cleaner. And then here I can say update question request. Let's try now by breaking some stuff. 300. You can save the field. The title field must not be greater than 225 characters. Perfect. So it works. So now we just fixed the update question, the store question, the event. This third question, we do not need any validation. Now it's the store question option. So let's go. I think we'll have to cut the stream pretty early, sadly. So let's continue. So here, just return true. I will house the actually. Do the same thing, but for the question option. Store question request. Yeah. So the rules are image, page or images. This won't change. And then we have the same condition as the yes, import the language and then return base row. So, title rules. Title. There we go. So now it should be working. And then yeah, is superadmin request. I don't have it yet. So I need to add it. Private function. Boom. We need to import the root class. Root class, and then we need to create some custom messages. Why? We don't need this. We don't need this. You can just extract that, and it will be good to go. I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know why I did this though. Why the rank system is... Oh yeah, because I wanted to remove the 2 in the form. Okay, makes sense. So the title, yeah, so it's the same thing, so it's okay. And here I can stay store question option request. And then the validated title rules, validated, I can remove this. But for the image path, no, doesn't matter. Boom. Title translation, yeah. Validated, perfect. And then we do the same thing. We need to do the same thing. Just tried before moving to something else. Boom, boom. Oh, I just have to change this though. I mean, just have to say this is 5 character max. And it works great. So here we go. And the position, yeah, we don't need to change it. Now we need to, in addition to the store, we need to update the update. Option request. Return true. Because we do not do any validation because that's how we are here. Reckless. But here. Boom. Return beige room. And then I think it's the exact same thing. Yeah. I wonder why does it split the request validation in two different class. One for the update, the other one for the store. I don't really know. Need to add this private method. Here we go. Need to import the root facade, and then the custom messages. So now we're gonna have something clean and slick. Pum 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 pum. Actually, this I could just put it underneath this and just put the languages inside of the because it would be only the number of languages that will change. So sometimes, yeah, okay. So now you can replace that. Validated, request validate. It's not validate, it's validated. And then change this by update question option request. And sure enough, if I change this to 2 for instance and just try to update this answer, click on save, yeah, it works. Now for the reorder question option. Do we really need? I don't think we need a request stuff. So now we've done a nice and decent refactor. We can commit. I would just ask the AI to review what I've done, review my changes and check if there is any issue. Settings, and which one am I? Sony 4? Yeah, let's try it. Output the txt, what the fuck is that? Issue for incomplete superadmin logic. This will never return true. Yeah. Missing database query in request classes. From request classes, I'm making database query in the rule method. This violates Laravel best practices and can cause performance issues since rule can be called multiple times during validation. Damn. Fix. Consider caching the languages and moving this logic to the controller. All from request classes is important, but only use it in the incomplete superadmin logic. Problem: the get is called every time the validation rule, but output, which could be inefficient for form rows that are validated multiple times. So, if I try to validate this, and if I go to Telescope, I have many duplication. No, I don't. Because it targets the cache, but the cache is only targeted to two times. Sorry. Two times, and I don't know when. A bit question. It's here, like it's called here and inside of the validated, so it's okay. The only thing, I could just pass an argument, but by the way, now it raises a question. Can I? Yeah, okay, I can't. Oh, edited. So this is the question F96. So it's a question. This one, edited. Yeah, okay. Perfect. So the bro, the issues that, so they no, I don't want to remove it. I think it's okay. The issue that erase are valid, but since I will fix them later, it's okay. Now the thing was, do I split this controller into multiple controllers? And now that I have the validation in place, this could be interesting to do. Because I could code the exact same... No, I can't. For instance, the event I can't because it's linked to a particular platform. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Apparently, the break is over. The working session is over. But... So I think I'm done with the refactoring. This is cleaner now. And I think I will stop there. It was a small stream, just from refactoring, fixing stuff here and there. And the next big step will be to just change based on the type of the question, change the display of the answer in terms of UX. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.